Art historian Elizabeth Brown once said that art is not always about pretty things. It's about who we are, what happened to us, and how our lives are affected. And so with this in mind, it reminds me that the work that we're doing is really truly at the heart of what it is to be human. It is to be social, it is to be creative, and it is to reflect on and respond to and maybe even shape culture. And the more young artists that we can bring into that work, the more we can be grounded in the way that they can see the world and the way they want the world to move and become, right? And to give those young artists agency in shaping not just the future of the art form, but the future of the world. I was immediately drawn to the quality and the forward thinking of the voice faculty here and the composition faculty. Those two departments really align with the work that I do, and I found that both groups of faculty were really thinking about the future of the art form and how we really integrate ensemble singing into the core experience of our vocal artists. There's something immediately when you walk into this place, the energy that you get from your colleagues, from your peers, that tells you that the work that we're doing is not just about preserving the history of our art, but is really about thinking forward and thinking about, what is the future of this art form, what is changing now, and how can we as young artists be participating in that forward motion in the classical art form. Certainly vocal ensembles, that's a rising tradition here in the United States. There's increasing amounts of professional work for young artists to pursue ensemble work beyond their time at Peabody. And what I see as a faculty member here and in all of my conversations are people that are really excited about the work that we're doing with living creators, the work that we are doing to put students in positions of leadership and to really take ownership of the work that they are doing so that they can then take that out into the field almost as soon as they leave the Peabody campus. Many of our students have opportunities professionally, not only in Baltimore during their time of study, but after, but also in DC, which is in close proximity, train to Philly and New York. I think it's a really wonderful, not saturated city to kind of get your feet on the ground as a professional artist. Many collaborators, many startup organizations and venues that are interested in young artists and their ideas. So certainly an exciting place to be entering into the field. One of the goals in the vocal ensemble program is to create opportunities that are exciting for both graduate and undergraduate students. And that includes performance, but that also includes positions of leadership.
Just having the experience of singing on the regular and also advanced repertoire with Dr. Willer has been very, very insightful and also keeping my skills up to track. And in fact, I am currently singing with professional ensembles, and I mostly attribute that success to Dr. Willer.
What I appreciate most about Dr. Willer is that she is people first. Her focus in her curriculum is students first.
Dr. Willer sets a very high standard of excellence, knowing that we have the tools technically and artistically to rise to it. And because of that, I feel that she is preparing us for the real world in very specific and artistic ways.